Well, in January, we had an amazing experience at the school Greater Good Haiti. I think everybody pretty much had sort of a life-changing experience there. The people were super welcoming. Kaba and his crew were amazing and took care of us. In the community, as soon as we arrived, everybody in the community has very high regard for Greater Good Haiti and Kelly, of course. So because of that already established relationship that has been built over the course of 8 years, we just kind of slipped right in and got to be on the coattails of an already established relationship, which was great. So we just instantly felt part of the family and at home as soon as we got there. So our aim with this school and our partnership with Greater Good Haiti is to create an example of self-reliance and an example of what you can do with garbage. So it was pretty amazing to sort of get completely immersed in the community there and collect garbage up from the streets and from the beaches and build a school out of it. And the school will, not only uses up garbage, but will keep itself cool, and it'll generate its own electricity and catch its own water and process its own sewage in a contained way and grow food. And be a shelter in times of storms, hurricanes, even earthquakes. So, we're just leaving an example for the community and training the community. We had a crew of 12 people that will just go on and on and on. I mean, schools are great because kids keep coming in for decades and decades, and their parents see it, and it starts to give people a different perspective as to how you can build, what you can build with, and what architecture can do for you, and that it can take care of you. So that's the goal, is to help contribute to resilience in the community and to train locals and pay them and deeply train them on how to build the way we do, and hopefully it'll catch on around Lago Nave.
So we have worked with about 25 nonprofits all over the world constructing Earthships for humanitarian purposes. And Greater Good International really struck me personally as being a grassroots organization that creates self-reliance and an opportunity for the people there through education. So instead of making people dependent on external aid, which is what a lot of nonprofits do, and unfortunately a lot of big nonprofits do, Greater Good International really creates an opportunity and a future for the kids that are there. And now through the program that we're doing with Greater Good International and building this completely self-reliant autonomous school that also features a shelter and as a first response building really in times of emergency, that objective really becomes even bigger. So I can only encourage you to further support Greater Good International and further support Biotexture Planet Earth and the programs that we're doing together, because it really makes a difference to the kids and to the community in Lago Nave. Thank you.